And now, ladies
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Roberto Duran's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. Manny Pacquiao's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
Introducing first, with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats, fighting out of General Santos City, Manny "Pac-Man" Pacquiao.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Roberto Duran's been stunned. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. And a good counter by Manny Pacquiao. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. So what's the answer for Duran in this matchup against Pacquiao?
Well, don't just look for the power shots, because a lot of people are going to expect that. They're going to say, well, Pacquiao's a little faster, you know, Duran's a little stronger. You're going to look for the big power shots, but, you know, you might be a step late all night if you're doing that, just looking for the home run. You got to get base hits. You got to get singles. You got to do a little button. Use that jab, go to the body, put it together.
Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Nice solid left hand scored by Manny Pacquiao. And he engages in the clinch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nowhere close, that punch by Roberto Duran.
Move your head.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Right to the head with that right. You See how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. What an excellent two-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Pacquiao's left working well that time. Huge uppercut from Duran. Halfway through round number 2. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
There's another left hand from him. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Roberto Duran. Nice two-punch combo by Roberto Duran. How about that left hand? Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Roberto Duran's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? End of the round is upon us, and you can see the obvious swelling. Teddy, how do guys deal with swelling compared to a cut? Do guys get more fearful of their eye closing rather than just seeing blood?
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Joe, because when it's a cut, sometimes they're not even aware after a while. The corner man takes care of it, you know, he stops the bleeding, or maybe the bleeding is running under the eye, so he doesn't think about it anymore. But when you're looking through that peephole and it gets smaller and smaller, panic starts to set in, because you got a guy trying to do damage, you want to see him.
A nice block by Roberto Duran. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Oh, what a whiff by Roberto Duran. Pacquiao's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Clever hook there by Roberto Duran. Now hugging on the inside. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
And he's holding.
Like what I see in there.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Roberto Duran's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That's a well-scored left hand by Roberto Duran. Duran's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Manny Pacquiao's defense is paying off now. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Do that again.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the bud.
And that does it for this round.
Get in on the inside. Hacia adentro. Then throw. Throw with everything when you get inside. You know what you need to do to win this, okay? Get in there.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Combination to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Roberto Duran. Pacquiao's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Unlock. More punches.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Body shot lands, it was the right. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Pacquiao's able to land a good, solid left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Pacquiao's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
On the mark with that hook by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's hit by a counter punch there. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Now he ties up there.
Good job.
Roberto Duran's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Huge right hand from Duran.
Nice.
And that's the end of round 4. Duran's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, move in a way where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
Losing his fight, I need to take some chances. You have to take a chance with this guy.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Blocks away that headshot. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
You see, he's committed to that body work. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Left and right, left and right. Don't walk into his punch.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Roberto Duran. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. He clinches when he gets to the inside. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Duran's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Duran's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
He's still not moving enough. Move, move.
And the Bell rings, signifying the end of the round. In between rounds here, Duran's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Manny Pacquiao's got a little something coming back at him, a counter punch scored. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
You need to keep that head moving.
Halfway through round 6. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Super two-punch combo by Roberto Duran.
That's what I want to see.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Duran's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Very accurate with the overhand right. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Roberto Duran. Manny Pacquiao's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
Come on. It's not what you need.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Roberto Duran's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Able to cover up that gut. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Keep your backs off the rope!
He just missed that shot up top. Well-placed hook. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. A little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook.
Don't let him get to you.
On the mark, the counter punch by Manny Pacquiao. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Roberto Duran.
Doing what he's doing.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Duran's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, you know, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
Stay on top of me.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
Teddy, this is where things can start to change, and I think we've seen it in these past few rounds leading up to this 8th round. Your scorecard now shows a slight margin in his favor.
Yeah, he's like that kid in the classroom, you know. All of a sudden he stands up. He says, hey, gets the teacher's attention, and he says, hey, I want to be heard.
Oh, he's been heard the past
Yeah, I want to be counted.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Come on!
Good block there by Roberto Duran. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Pacquiao's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Manny able to block that. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Roberto Duran. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Roberto Duran. Good way to protect the midsection.
Stay away from those.
There was a baseball umpire around. He'd call that a strikeout by Manny Pacquiao. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. looking combo by Roberto Duran. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Good counter punch by Roberto Duran. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Pacquiao's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Pacquiao's big shot. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? The end of round 8. Roberto Duran's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Ahora, you need to throw more punches. The body, find him. Beat that body.
Pacquiao gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Roberto Duran with a big uppercut. Roberto Duran's combination punching is working well here. And now his opponent's going to have to try to figure out a way because he did a good job of backing him into that corner. Roberto Duran with a big right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Blocks the head shot.
Forward, forward!
That's a huge shot, that left hand from Duran. Pacquiao's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Roberto Duran. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Good-looking 2-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Duran's nailed by a hook. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Roberto Duran. And that's the end of round 9. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta...
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep it going. Left and right.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Duran with a block. Roberto Duran with a big left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Roberto Duran. Duran's able to avoid that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And now they're trading blows. Carries that punch away. And he ties up on the inside. He missed with that headshot. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
Adelante, adelante.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Roberto Duran blocks that. Scored well with that straight left. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Duran's tagged by that powerful hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A crushing two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's punch is far off the target.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
Relax. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. There you go.
I'm sure as a trainer, when you get in a spot like this, there's extra emphasis of letting your charge know just what he's capable of pulling off. I look at your scorecard. He's only trailing by a very small margin here in round number 11.
Well, the key right now, as a trainer, you just touched on it, you have to remind your charge, your fighter, of why he's doing it. Things that he understood when it was nice and calm, when everything was very understandable, when he told you in the gym, hey, I want to be champion. You got to remind him of that and say, okay, here's your chance. Here's your moment.
blocks it away. Manny Pacquiao's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Unable to make an impact there by Manny Pacquiao.
Shake it up.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Each man able to land an uppercut. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Get inside. Get inside.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Pacquiao's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Duran's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Hooks on the inside.
Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. They both decide to bring it.
Watch that. Don't walk into it.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep working the body.
Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Go get him.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
That's it. One more round, and that's it. Go for the head this round, okay?
Here you go.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Watch that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Scored well up top. Way to block there. Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, what an exchange. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep it up.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice block by Roberto Duran. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Good work.
Pacquiao's well off the mark that time. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Adelante, forward.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao.
That's it, just like that. Good work.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Uppercut.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Pacquiao's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find out, we send it up to the ring.
Decision, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the bouts. A draw.
Roberto Duran's reacting now to the fact that the judges have ruled this fight a draw.
You should go out and play lotto right now. That's how lucky he is.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.